my sound, but finally, after the rain delay that lasted over what? I want to say we're.
Anthony, your mic is dying. Your mic sounds like it's dead.
That sucks. Yeah, I don't know.
Kyle Larson.
What's going on? Give me 1 second. Check 1, 2, 1.
The mic sounds like Kyle Larson's mic right now.
Okay. Cool. Well, everything's working then, I guess. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Your mic is horrible.
Is it better? Is it better now?
No!
Oh,
Even close. It's not even close. Sounds like you're in a fucking car.
I am in a car! Okay, no, I'm just messing around.
You are?
No, negative. What? I don't know what's
Donald Trump just flew over Charlotte Motor Speedway. Incoming police escort to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the former president.
Look at the crowd and just see how many.
Here we are.
Okay, you need to unplug. Unplug your mic. Okay, you need to unplug mic check.
Oh, my mic does sound like shit. Give me a second.
Turn off your voice changer.
I don't got a voice changer.
They all drive a little bit differently. 9.2 degrees of banking in those corners. The straightaways 5/8 of a mile long enough to have some great passes. You see the short chutes on the north and south end of the racetrack.
And there you see the stats. 200 laps, 100 miles per hour. Speed will be 60 miles an hour. It was a record pole speed at 234.2 miles an hour.
No, it sounds like you have
Before we
Marvel.
get going, let's get an update from Kevin Lee. Kevin, what's happening at the McLaren camp?
There's a problem for Callum Island.
Everybody, give me a second. I gotta mute myself.
And said, I cannot shift, so they brought him in, and they're going to try a different steering wheel to see if that sorts the electronics problem.
Oh no, this is Kyle Larson's teammate, Pato O'Ward and Alexander Rossi's teammate. There is something about rain delays that can wreak havoc on electronics. Even though these cars have been inside the garages of Gasoline Alley, there's delays. Sometimes battery voltage is an issue. This is not the first time we've seen problems.
Yo, is it working now? Is it working?
But just think about how heartbreaking this is, guys. We've just talked about how important this race is, how much time and energy and effort goes into starting it. For your car to not even be able to get to the start while being able to shift, this is a heartbreak for Callum.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Last year, Renus VK's race.
Yo, is everything working now? Can you guys hear
Oh,
me?
there we go. There we go.
All right. Well, welcome everyone. We're about a little over 4 hours late for the start of this race. We still have the Coke 600 coming on up. I don't know what's gonna happen down there. It looks like it's gonna rain possibly down there too. Anyone know?
Yeah, we're gonna get at least 50 laps in of the race. Rain's gonna hit. There is no word on if Kyle Larson will be given a 50-lap waiver. But Kyle Larson will be flying into Charlotte immediately after the race, unless he wins the race. Which I hope he does.
No, not.
Are you alright? Sounds like you got marbles in your mouth.
Ha ha ha, very funny. Fly with them enough.
I'm having issues here. When you guys talk, it turns down my stream. Automatic gain control. I'm gonna hit reset voice settings. Let's hope that helps.
My lot should be, but
oh, okay, yeah, that's way better.
Formation.
More than a third of the field are American.
That's way better.
Cars coming to the green flag. Indy.
Are you sure green flag? Are they gonna start 3 wide?
We're coming to green. We're coming to green. The pace car is going down Pier Road. We're coming to green. The crowd on their feet. The cars are rolling.
Wait, they start this race?
Okay, green. Green flag. We're racing. Larson's going for it.
Let's go racing today, boys!
Of course, this place sold out. Well, here we go. The biggest star in IndyCar. Let's see what happens.
Stripes goes right to P4.
Pass me Leggy.
The three Penske's leading.
Ericsson.
The blue and orange cars.
Oh, we
Wow.
got crashed. Dude almost looks like he's going to flip over.
Around goes Pietro
Caution
Fittipaldi.
is out here.
And I
Wow.
believe that's, is that Catherine?
And we have a caution.
Cars who got in the LCQ.
Car destroyed.
Wow.
Banging the
All
steering
the
wheel.
cars that got in the
500.
LCQ are out.
Probably
That
the
is sad.
Guy who almost won back-to-back.
Oh my God.
we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
Bro, this is like the F1 race from earlier today.
Wait, Marco's not out. That's not Marco. That's Ericsson. That's Ericsson.
Ferrucci's on the hunt with the three
The ARCA driver, Marco Andretti, is still in the race.
Wow.
Green racetrack, and by that I mean
Holy
there's no
shit.
rubber on it from all the rain we've had, and just look at the frustration from Ericsson.
You'd have to say
Well,
28 cars in front
At
of you,
least
taking all
a
of the
tire didn't
clean
fall
air
in the
out.
stands like last year. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Chris R lost his shit, if I'm correct. Or maybe that was me.
Fittipaldi going down the inside, getting passed on his outside by Ericsson, and just absolutely nowhere to go
Very minimal
for the
here
number
in the
28.
IndyCar series.
The view
These
from
guys don't
Pietro
drink beer, they
Fittipaldi.
drink milk.
And that's just
Instead of going to the Waffle
Oh.
House after a victory, they go
with
to
the
the
McLaren, I believe. And
I'll
Callum
confess their
Ilott.
sins.
Oh, that's a big stop backwards.
Here we
I'm
are
just
with Callum Ilott.
And next year, Kyle Larson will be doing the Hendrick 100 once again. He signed a 2-year deal with McLaren to do it, so he'll be back next year to do the 1100 once again.
That was
And guys, the
like,
irony
this is just
is
like
that this
the
is
Monaco
exactly the
race
same
this
mistake
morning.
that took Marcus. Qualifying round. 66 get his left front tire on the rumble strip. It unweighted the car. It sent him back.
Charlotte Murphy, we just tweeted special flyover from Trump Force One. Donald Trump getting ready for a police escort to Charlotte. He will be staying for the
Gray
race.
concrete patch, just a first-time Indy 500 competitor, first corner of the first lap. One of the classic mistakes, rookie error. There's really
I cannot
no way to
believe-
put it, Townsend.
Yeah, he got
That's one way.
well down on that rumble strip. He was almost on the grass with his left front, and this is what I'm talking about.
Hey, did anybody pick that 6 guy?
Practice in qualifying, race.
No.
from Marcus Ericsson. You see
No,
left
I think
front
that's
on
I think that's Paddle Award. Oh wait, remember if you have the IndyCar app, you'll have the live track feed. Oh, I'm gonna
We
do that.
never wanted to
Do
be
that
on
one.
it again. It's that wicked in terms of how it frees up the race car.
You see the end result there.
I uninstall the app every time after the Indy 500. I just reinstall it
He came
every
in here
time.
with such high hopes, guys, even after all the drama they've been through with
Who
his
will
team and his
win the
car, the
Coke 600?
qualifying drama in the last chance qualifier. He was really confident.
I
in
think
that
Chase
race
Elliott's
car.
gonna get it.
That's a
He
gut
won
punch, and now
yesterday,
you have a
and
chance to
considering
see what you
recently,
could've
it's
done.
been a streak.
So they'll
If
have to wait to get a
Leclerc wins in
flying
Formula
lap.
1,
Let's take an
Elliott wins in the Cup.
exclusive first look.
So I'm gonna be the first one. I'm gonna be the first one. I'm gonna be the first one.
Friday, June
Is there
21st, starring Austin Butler, Jody Comer,
Time
and Tom Hardy.
restriction for this the Coke 600 ending?
Oh, we're gonna get rain. So who knows?
All right, it's
Haha,
up.
I'm the first one.
All those clubs do is sit around
It's up,
talking about
everybody.
motorcycles.
If you snooze, you lose. It's your first
what we
You've
do.
had all this time. You've had all this time.
$100 from iAnthuny Wallet himself.
I like
If you
you
can
guys.
get it,
That'd be hilarious.
quite a challenge. Bigger challenge than racing for the
Nice.
line.
How many stoplights did you run? They said 7.
Yeah, we
Oh yeah,
started
breaking
rolling
news
that.
of Motorsport Games and iRacing. iRacing and IndyCar have acquired the rights to the IndyCar game source code and everything that involved with the project. So, in the recent SEC filing, iRacing was named a beneficiary of the iRacing game project. So,
I was kind of hyped for that game for the first time in my life. I was gonna play
Bike
it.
Riders, rated R, only in theaters June 21st. Tickets on sale now.
Phone
call from the boss.
It fell through.
Sorry. Outdoor time.
you still,
It's
well,
me time.
luckily for
I
you,
hear that. That's why we protect all
IndyCar
your vehicles here. But hey,
they have
nothing wrong with
access to
sticking
it
to the
now.
boss.
Oh,
So-
well, you're gonna take that? Why would that concern
The
me?
IndyCar game is
Because
not
you're
dead. It is not dead.
Aren't you
It's just gonna go to iRacing now.
We never actually discussed hierarchy.
Okay, why don't we just stick to letting Dave know how much he can save when he bundles his home or auto with his boat or RV?
Wait, I thought Jamie was the boss.
Yeah, last one last year from the Roger Penske 500.
It may not sound like it, but this is actually
virtually.
Literally, Roger.
225 miles per hour. Shell Renewable Race
I
Fuel,
gotta give props to Hendrick
reducing
for
emissions by
making
60%
Larson feel
in
at
all
home while he's
NTT
on,
IndyCar
you know,
Series races.
unfamiliar soil, a bunch of different teams.
We're moving forward with IndyCar because
So
we're
when
moving
Larson
forward
looked around today, he
with
was looking
everybody.
right at Jeff Gordon's gray eyebrows and
Shell, powering
familiar
progress.
faces, which is probably always a good thing if you're
Jeff
on the road.
Gordon aged horribly.
Yeah, he did.
I'm sorry to say, he aged horribly.
Trinity and I were talking
This
about that.
afternoon's
I
aerial
was like, man,
coverage
what
is
does it
presented
take,
by
Jeff
Honda,
Gordon?
and
You
isn't
sit
a
in a
delight
chair,
to
have
look at
somebody
the
dye your
Indianapolis
hair,
Motor
dye
Speedway
your eyebrows.
bright and sunny.
It isn't like
and
you gotta do it
sun-bathed
yourself.
after a morning and an early afternoon
and
of a
at
lot
this
of
point, he
intense
looks older than
rainfall.
Rick
Let's take you
Hendrick.
back, show you lap one on board with Marcus Ericsson.
It's so hard here from the driver's seat.
Considering Eric Hendrick has been looking like a fossil for over 20 years,
Right you
that's
can go
saying
without
something.
just getting up in the dirty part of the racetrack.
Like,
and
he's had
getting up
gray
in the
hair
wall
and
anyway.
since
These cars are only
'90s.
designed to turn left, but you can't just crank it
I mean,
hard on the
hasn't
left to try
freaking
to get
Hendrick
down
had
there. You'd spin
wrinkles
on
and
your
gray
own
hair
anyway.
since the
There's
90s?
really just nothing that Ericsson could have done.
On board here with Graham Rahal, you see the
That's sad.
between
Considering it
Callum
looks
and
like Jeff Gordon
Pietro
looks like shit
Fittipaldi,
now.
and this is a
Understandable.
veteran move to take
Like-
the apron in turn
like
two
back in
as
Jeff Gordon's
Ericsson and
career,
Bloomquist are
Rick
nose to
Hendrick
nose,
was
and
like-
poor Pietro
he
Fittipaldi
was like,
simply
Jeff,
nowhere to go.
Jeff,
But frustration
I am your
early at
father.
Indy. Marcus
And then,
Ericsson
he
knows
ended up
what it's
accepting
like
it
to
and
win.
started wearing,
Unfortunately,
the
he's
little
got a
vest
different feeling
that
today.
you zip up and-
Yeah. And breaking news out
The
of
biggest event
the
in the world
USPTO
is coming.
earlier this week.
The Olympics.
Me and Breakhard broke news on it. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has acquired the rights to the number 8 trademark after to the number 8 trademark after the 8 to the number 8 trademark after. Good news for
I'm
him.
glad and all, but well, you know what? At least the right guy got it. Now we need
It
him
took
to
20
step up. You know what? You need to get on some conspiracy that I got. That SHR will sell charters to Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s racing team.
I honestly see that. No, I've said it before. If Stuart Haas is selling, I do see Dale Jr., RFK, and Trackhouse getting them all.
Wouldn't that be that would be the best shot of injection that NASCAR could get right now? I mean,
I said Dale would get a charter. Bring in the 8. RCR would go to another number.
I got a Menards commercial on right now during the Indy 500. Just saying.
To be fair, Menards is in the race, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, which made me think, whatever happened to Simon Pagenaud? I bought his Indy car because he was racing a Menards car just for that fact, and now he's not even in IndyCar anymore, right? Simon Pagenaud, anyone know his name? Probably not. Nobody watches IndyCar.
Yes, I watch IndyCar, but I barely watch it now.
Yeah, so it seems like your shelf life in IndyCar is way less than the NASCAR. You just show up here for a little bit and you're out the door. Like, and I think Simon Pagenaud won some races. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong.
I wish as a kid I was near a freaking popular racetrack that had freaking the mascot, the teams at the track. But myself, I live near the Islanders Stadium and freaking Riverhead Raceway. That's one.
There is no.
Who the hell pinged me?
There's no way to watch. I think it was GWO. There's no way to watch IndyCar drive or anything like that. You got to use the IndyCar app, and you could ride along with. I'm riding along with Kyle Larson right now on my phone.
Same here. I'm running around with the number 17.
Looks like he's running at 4,800 RPM, 4,700 RPM, 95 miles per hour.
I mean, he only made it through turn 1. We made it through turn 1 before a big accident.
Kyle Larson
So that isn't...
has turned into an overnight IndyCar sensation, probably the most popular driver in motorsports at the moment. And I don't care what Chase Elliott fans have to
I've
say.
said it before. If Kyle Larson wins the Indy 500, he gets the Indy 500 Rookie of the Year award as well.
I don't know about all that, but it says quite a bit about
No,
his
he does.
driver ability.
It does. If a rookie wins the Indy 500, he automatically gets the Rookie of the Year award for Indy 500s.
You know what? All this wouldn't be possible without him saying that one word years back already.
Not really, considering Larson was going to Hendrick anyway.
Well,
from what I've been
I don't
told.
know. Nobody knows. It all
Like-
happened because of that one word. All of a sudden, he got released.
No,
and
but
this and
I'm
that.
just saying because Larson was already tapped to drive the 5 after, like in the January, it was like Larson and Hawker Motorsports
I
to
don't think
replace
so,
Jimmy
bro.
Johnson.
It was a shock to everybody, even with like his sponsors all dip-setting on him for his usage of that word. So, and Tony
His own-
Stewart probably could have even
like-
signed him, but then they didn't.
No, Tony wouldn't try. No, he tried, but Ford wouldn't sign off on it, and Larson was already in talks with Hendrick, so they couldn't really do shit.
So we're watching a commercial right now for the newest what movie is this? 48 Hours or something? It's some kind of old school Eddie Murphy movie.
Now I'm getting a damn Army commercial.
Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. Oh, it's gonna be straight to Netflix. And then we get this. Oh, my bad. It's a former soldier. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everyone. I cooked out yesterday. And then we watched a movie, so that was tons of fun. We just projected a movie on the garage wall, and it was good enough, Very nice weather last night. Had some Hershey's, some marshmallows, and some graham crackers. That was great. I don't like to eat sugar, so that was a little bit of a change. But it was good. I gotta say that. But today, the weather here in Wisconsin was way worse. Raining all day long. It's supposed to rain till 8 o'clock tonight. How about you over there, Moose Pie? Did the rain go through over there? Moosey Goosey's muted. Well, we're watching this race on NBC here today. A lot of Olympic commercials as we have the driver of a green Honda playing golf.
Oh, he's out. What the fuck? Why are people getting out? It's only lap 8. His engine blew. Wow. You wait over 2 weeks here in Indiana, and 4 hours of delay just for your engine to blow up. That's horrific.
Did anyone pick this driver to win here today? No, it doesn't.
Not at all. Not at all. I picked Larson.
Well, there it is. Honda blowing on up under pace laps, or was he involved?
I feel
in the
bad
crash?
for Ericsson.
So
He
fast.
fucking
Jake
had to
Burns.
work his ass into the race.
With Marcus Ericsson now walking out of the infield care center, can you believe it?
No, I can't believe it. It's unbelievable.
Also,
It's just so
if you
frustrating.
want
I
to
don't
get
know
a
what to
Kyle
say.
Larson
It's,
Indy,
we had to work so
Yes.
hard. The team did such
From
a good
Amazon,
job rebuilding
it's
that car.
going
We
for
fought
$20
it out last weekend. We
for
fought it
that
all
little
week to be good.
Wait,
and
what is
then, this happens, it's just...
the
I
Kyle
can't
Larson
believe it. I
Indy
can't believe
500
it.
164 scale
The
diecast is
2022
going
Indy
for
500
$20
champion
on
is out.
Amazon.
And
Amazon,
Marcus
I'm gonna
Dave,
go
as you know,
order
isn't
right
just talking
now.
about himself, he's thinking about his
Wait,
team.
what's Amazon video?
NBC's coverage of the Indy 500 is
Yeah, just
brought
type
to you
in
by
Kyle Larson Indy 500 green light. You'll find it.
Firestone Tires for redefining limits.
If you get me one.
Hy-Vee. This racing season, you can help Hy-Vee reach its goal of 100 million meals by visiting Hy-Vee.com.
No, 164.
And by United Rentals, official equipment rental partner of INDY.
Oh, green flag, green flag. Larson's falling back. Larson, no! No! Get off the wall! Get off the wall! You prick!
How's it going?
Did he really hit the wall?
He got forced into the wall. Motherfucker got
my
lost.
God,
Larson, where the hell?
Hunter Ray with the hip check to Larson. Something went horribly wrong for Kyle Larson on the restart. James, we've been
talking a NASCAR driver. Oh! Someone's in third!
It's one of the things
Someone's in the
Larson was
third!
most worried about because you don't get to practice restarts. We have thousands of laps of practice, dozens of hours, but
Holy
this is
fuck,
what
what is
brings
happening?
experience to the race. Kyle Larson getting
And then
caught
this-
out
The
there.
flowers! The flowers!
Somebody going from the fringe
With
of the
taxes,
grass.
I think it's Kirkwood.
Kyle Kirkwood, and around the outside goes Colton Herta. The Cambridge Honda sweeps around the outside.
World Championship
What am I
winner,
at?
Alex Palou.
Colton Herta sees his teammate Kyle Worth.
You know what? I'm gonna put it in my cart. I'm gonna put it in my cart. I'll get it when I get the
Great
blue
stuff
line.
from the Andretti drivers.
You see him pop out there.
Come on, new
Side
Gordon.
by side. Palou joining the fight. 3 wide into 1. They both get around the number
What?
23.
What points? What points is that?
Consistently been one of the most aggressive drivers in practice. Let's just ride on board here with Kyle Larson and see him recover.
Oh yeah, the end of our
from that
credit
bottom on the
card.
restart.
Wow.
Yeah, every time I check out somewhere, if they want to hold it, all the ladies are like, wow, this is heavy. I'm like, that's what she said.
We're getting a report that the restart is under review. Things will move
I'm-
very fast for this HendrickCars.com Chevy.
One of the rules of the restart is you're not allowed to pull out of line until that green flag flies. So we might have to look at what happened and when cars started going. Let's take a look on board with Kyle.
Kind of early. DJ, Joey, you guys.
He went to fourth or third gear. He over-upshifted.
I think he had a wheel spin moment, and as he went to correct
1 second,
the
I gotta
spin,
boot it up.
remember the shift paddles are on the back of that steering wheel. It sounds like he
Single
caught the
file
gear and
racing
upshifted. Here's
here.
from Herta's view. So the car in front of Herta was out of line before that green came on. So that could be what is under review. From a standpoint, just a procedural one. Grabbing that gear, you saw how long or how low that engine RPM went.
All right, here it is from high above. Watch Larson as he slows. They go for it. They round him up.
It's further back though, if you see, I think it was maybe Takuma Sato.
Yeah, they
I think the green was already out.
Yeah, they did.
Jim McLaughlin,
We'll find
Will
out.
Power,
This was awfully
Joseph
close
Newgard, and Scott
for
Ferguson.
Larson in the attenuator.
El
Back up front.
Rossi,
Yes, Scott
Patrick
McLaughlin leads.
Award,
Power leads. The
Brooke
defending
Price,
Indy
Colton
500
Herta,
champ.
Colton
That's Joseph
Kirkwood,
Newgard, and let's talk
I
about
forgot,
Larson, his buddy.
Yeah, you
Takuma
guys got it.
Sato,
He missed
Alex
shift and he
Palou,
went
and
to
Kyle
third
Larson's
gear. That's
moving
what
up
happened,
again.
Mitch. He lost 10 spots.
Who cares about him?
He's gained a couple back seconds.
Why are you
He went to
booing?
third gear accidentally.
You booing the only NASCAR driver?
Big deal here.
Why are you
Still right in
booing?
the mix.
I
Larson
don't-
on
I don't
two.
care.
Let's watch this on Takuma Sato.
If-
Is he going in the short shoot?
Ah,
That is
It's
dicey.
the NASCAR
And
race,
Larson
but this is Kyle
right now
Larson's
with
racing.
the lift.
Calm your
What are you
tits.
doing?
You heard clear by 3. His spotter telling him, now you see he's at Castro Neves.
Yeah, it
Gonna
is.
look to the high side.
What are you
of the
doing,
green.
Bob?
Veterans will pounce on inexperience. You see it right there.
Two of the big stories of this year's
Oh
Indy
yeah,
500.
because they have a damn push button, pass button. That's why Larson's falling back.
He's trying to become the first to ever win 5 Indy 500s.
And look for Larson. That's a great guy to follow. He knows how to get to the front of the
I
race.
just
So I know he's
just
probably
17 on my
lost that
phone.
position, but at the same time, this is a great guy to learn from over this first stint.
Oh.
Get into a rhythm, feel out your car.
What is this?
Start
What is
finding
this?
those adjustments that the drivers have in the cockpit. So
What
that
is
he
this
has more
quality?
experience by
It's
the time
like
we get to the second
40p,
half of this race.
4080p. I'm not even
On the
4K.
inside, thinks about it on Felix Rosenquist and then tucked back in, but this Gainbridge Honda has been
Jones.
pretty swift.
Wait.
Herta's on the move, up 5 positions since that restart.
Oh. Well, I mean, there's not really anything.
He's complaining about getting the
And
red
you
limiter.
missed
As
out on
Elio
no win for the Indy
Castro Neves looks to make a move
Yeah.
on Takuma Sato. This will give Larson
got it
another
in
chance.
time.
Now,
I got it
Larson's
in
gotta
time.
Hold back here. Don't send it.
Oh, wait,
Now
yeah,
we're
It's
in
new.
the
Oh,
middle.
wait, no, you didn't.
Not a good enough run probably to make a pass.
I'm
but
No, you
that's
didn't. You're
incredible adjustments from
You're
Kyle
late.
Larson.
You're late. Doesn't count. You're late. Walk
Of
off.
Indy 500 experience.
Whatever.
Going back to Colton Herta, complaining about the soft limiter inhibiting his ability to run up and take a toe in the draft and make moves on the back straightaway.
All right, a caution came out on the very first racing lap. Tom Blomqvist lost control of his car as his teammate Felix Rosenquist goes up the inside of Pato Award. Let's hear from Tom.
And Tom is watching that. I know disappointed that you are out of the race. What did you experience behind the wheel?
Well, obviously not a lot. Yeah, I'm just so disappointed for the guys because you know, we've never made a single mistake all month long, and then make a silly error like that. At the start, just getting a little bit too low. I think clipped the curb and just those speeds when there's not much force on it. Yeah, it spun me around. So obviously I'm gutted for the guys who got involved in that.
I kind of
you know, most importantly, obviously everyone's fine, but
I kind of
really
hope
disappointed
it gets
for the
rained
team.
out.
You know, they've worked
I
so,
kind
so
of hope
hard.
that freaking
I
Coach
think
Six doesn't get
our cars are
underway because I
really,
want to
really
see Larson do the full thing.
in these race conditions, so I'm just, you know, sad for them more than anything. You know, obviously I'm fine.
No. I'll root for Larson in the Indy 500.
Rookie Marcus
Or
Armstrong
else
is
I'm an Elliott
also
fan.
out coasting to a stop without power. Did you get to race at all in your first Indy 500 before the problem?
Unfortunately not. We just got through one corner. And then during the safety car,
Yeah, and I ordered, early this week, I ordered the NASCAR.
Not the best time for it, and yeah, I feel really bad for everyone in the number 11
The
car.
NASCAR Crocs. Did anyone forget about them?
Thank you, Marcus.
Up front in this race, Scott McLaughlin,
Yeah,
the
the
Yellow
next
Submarine. He's racing in a special tribute race suit to Rick Mears, one of his
CJ McLaughlin.
Of course, it's 40 years since Rick won one of his
But yeah.
500s. Up until the drop of the green, McLaughlin had never led a lap in his 3 previous Indy 500s.
Yeah, I ordered the NASCAR Crocs because I thought they would look cool.
So far. Talk about mentorship. McLaughlin benefited so much when he came to the U.S. to start racing IndyCars for the first time. Had no oval experience. You've got the Rocket Rick Mears, not only a 4-time winner, a 6-time pole center coaching you. And then also we found out McLaughlin had former Team Penske driver Simon Pagenaud, also an Indy 500 winner, coaching. As you see, Simon looking on there. So great to have him back at the racetrack after a concussion and an injury at Mid-Ohio. Pagenaud has really helped McLaughlin.
How much I can do is. Oh, you're doing great. How's the car? It's okay. Okay.
Here's Marty Snyder.
Yeah, Scott McLaughlin reached out to Simon Pagenaud saying, hey, I feel like I need some help at the Indianapolis 500. That's my weakest racetrack. And Simon was more than happy to help out Scott McLaughlin.
I put Larson in because last year I put Paddle Award and his fucking ass flew out the track.
All of his books, even the secret books to Scott McLaughlin. Here's one interesting thing. A moment ago on the radio, Townsend, Kyle Moyer said
that's hilarious.
Making some fuel. But with that caution, that's 8 laps, that very early on caution, does that open up the playbook a little bit for the strategists because they had so much caution to start the race?
It's so funny, Marty, because you'll remember
because we're using a certain button so they can push the pass.
Back in what, 2019 to save fuel, and Pagenaud refused, said, I'm leading, I'm staying up front. We'll have to see how it plays out for this year with McLaughlin and Moyer. Will Power drafting right up on the gearbox of his teammate now. It is still Team Penske 1, 2, and 3 playing a fuel game here. Need to take you back just a short while ago and show you rookie Christian Rasmussen.
Yeah, he qualified 6th when he was getting on the restart. He got forced into the wall a bit.
Definitely one of the most spectacular drivers to watch in practice,
Oh,
making some bold moves on the outside a few
Wait,
times, and definitely
Wait, no, that's Catherine Leegee.
Both cars got out.
Folks, keep watching.
Her engine's blowing up. It's like Danica Patrick.
Got more trouble.
It's the new
Catherine Legg, the only woman in the race for Dale Coyne Racing, the Elf Honda.
No, that's I think you're thinking of Jennifer Jocon.
This is similar to Marcus Armstrong. Kat did such a great job in qualifying. It was nerve-wracking, but she showed her grit and speed.
We were watching the Indy 500 last year. She had a mechanical failure, and she's driving for Rick
Unfortunately,
Racing.
this looks like maybe a similar result to last year. A premature end to her Indy 500 campaign. And Hinch, if you're Honda HRC right now,
she's out.
After 23 laps
she's out.
of 200, that's 2 Hondas. Smoking.
No, that's Rick Ware. That's Rick Ware. Rick Ware Racing's in this race.
For the rest of the field.
Oh, Kathleen Leegee did race in a NASCAR race. She raced with the number 15 back in 2018.
This has been an incredibly important campaign for Kat and her influence on young women.
Yeah.
And especially
her engine blew.
Young female athletes.
Eddie Murphy is back for Netflix's Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. Only on Netflix this July, rated R, and he teamed up with our own Lee Diffie. Gotta check this out.
Welcome to beautiful Beverly Hills.
And we're off. Axel Foley hits the gas. He goes inside.
Well, Cole Perm's alive. He tweeted on Twitter. If Kyle Larson... Chris Starr, you fucking bitch, you're alive. Chris Starr is dead. I repeat, he's dead.
July, rated R.
He's coming from the afterlife.
Doug.
Let's fly.
You know what happens? You pull up here and...
Chief. Doug.
Indy $500 fine. Pay up.
I thought you were right behind me. Only pay?
If you guys hear noise, that's true.
Caution at the Indy 500 and the first pit stops for almost the entire field. Time for coming in. We start with AJ Foyt, Santino Ferrucci running in fourth. Further ahead, the Team Penske cars are all coming in. It's Scott McLaughlin, Will Power, and Joseph Newgarden, Marty.
McLaughlin's on every lap to this point, Kevin. He has the advantage of the #1 pit stall. He comes in with the lead, and he will easily leave with the lead. He said, handling-wise, car exactly what I need right now.
Wow, did you see that green and black Chevy of Renus VK come out of his box fully sideways, lighting it up like a sprint car?
We've seen that before.
That happened a year ago, but that was a better end result. Scotty Mack wins the race off pit road over his two teammates. We'll be back.
I'm getting a Florida commercial.
What makes a trip unforgettable? It's hard to say.
Make memory.
But you'll know it.
Get your guide. Unforgettable travel experiences.
Make memories with Get Your Guide. Unforgettable travel experiences.
1 to go. Come back to green next time by.
Right, Kyle Larson getting kind of close behind his green car. You had to slow down. Once again, if you have the IndyCar app, you can follow all of these drivers, whatever one you pick anyway. How much are tickets to this race right here? Are they pretty cheap? Is that why it sells out?
Like, it's like $150 something.
Each seat?
I believe so. Like, I saw some tickets were going for like less than $100.
Right, everyone's single file, catch it back up, down the backstretch. I don't even know where the pace car is. We have no official scanner or anything going on right now.
Green flag, back in the air. Larson's making a move on the restart. Everyone's swerving.
Connor Daly did not, nor did teammates Christian Lundgaard or Graham Rahal. So it's Stingray Rob for AJ Foyt Racing, who is going to bring this field back to green. Connor Daly is the second car. Then Christian Lundgaard in the Hy-Vee Honda.
Connor Daly with the Jeff Gordon outfit. He's wearing a Jeff Gordon fire suit and shoes. He's leading the Indy 500.
Connor Daly just chewed it up and grabs the lead with ease.
Ferrucci around the outside.
No one, because he's not going to win. I know that for a fact. He is not going to have a chance.
Ferrucci's on the move.
He's got ahead of both the Penske's of Newgarden and Power, trying to follow Scott McLaughlin's lead side by side. That's Herta on Award. Herta in the yellow and white car. Award in the orange and black car. Now Pelot's coming around Award as well.
Pelot's going, and so does Colton Herta, looking to make a move to the inside on the front straightaway. Guys, this is racing like the last restart of the race.
Side by side, they go around the outside of Will Power. That's Rosenquist on Power.
Great move from Felix on board now with Pato Award. That's Pelot in front, and Linus Lundqvist in the wall. The
Caution
out.
Number 8.
And that is in turn 2, guys. He ended in turn 2, very similar to where he ended that practice crash. I think it started a lot earlier.
And I don't know if it's the 4-hour delay, guys, but it is too aggro right now. Way too gnarly for 28 laps in. The way that mid-pack is driving, I don't know how
your
much
mic is not
caffeine they
working.
have
If
to
unplug
stay
in and
jacked up
plug
for
it
this
back in.
afternoon, but in a lot of cases, too much.
Too much, and on a completely green racetrack. We already talked about it a little bit. With that rain, there's just no grip.
Oh yeah, Linus Lurquist, whatever his name is.
That, like you say,
how did he lose it? How did he lose that?
We're seeing them here in the first 30.
The AMR safety team have been way busier
How
than
do
they
you
thought
lose
they
that?
would or hoped they would. We thank them for their service. Keep your eye on the American Legion Honda of Linus Lundqvist. Whoa, he went right on the inside, lost control. It was
Ross
an ambitious
Chastain.
move, and it didn't pay off.
We got to see how that.
Bro thinks he's Ross Chastain. He is not Ross Chastain.
It was, but who was the last one to the party? Because that's the golden rule in those 3 and 4 wide situations. Last in, first out. Linus got a little loose from the bottom there. He did a good job.
And then he
catching it about
wall-rid
30
for a good
times,
few
but,
seconds.
I mean, but 4 wide into turn 1, it's just insanity.
But that's why I want to see how they started. Who got there last? Because I've never seen 4 wide into any turn.
Yeah, check this out, Diff. I mean,
Car on the inside is the car that crashed.
that is wild. It looks like Talladega.
See, that it was Kyle Kirkwood was one. That was Kiffin Simpson, another rookie, his teammate.
Wow. So that's 2 crashes in a week for Linus Lundqvist. It's been a tough one, his first Indy 500.
It was 90 laps before we had our first caution last year, guys. We haven't even made it to lap 30. We've had 3. As you say, this has been an aggro run. Look, by this time of the day, normally the guys are back in the bus lot having a couple beers. This is a different deal.
Townsend's got his dad face on here at the moment.
And we're back to
NASCAR's second half is on NBC.
This one's actually alive. You recognize his mic was in it. Oh, NASCAR commercial. NASCAR's in his project. Oh yeah, the first race over. I think he is. He said he was going.
NASCAR's second
Yeah.
half starts in Iowa on USA.
Hey, we're gonna have a soldier out
Every day, we get to know more about California multimillionaire Eric Hovey,
Oh,
a
there he
CEO
goes.
whose bank makes millions.
I'm
and
still
our seniors
deciding if I
expense.
want to go to
Hovey's
Watkins
bank even owns a
Glen for my
nursing home
birthday.
being sued for elder abuse and wrongful death. No wonder Hovey said most seniors shouldn't vote. Listen.
If you're in a nursing home, you only have 5-6 month life expectancy. Almost nobody in a nursing home is in a point to vote.
Eric Hovey, a California CEO we can't trust to look out for our families. Win Senate is responsible for the content of this ad.
When people drop into the American Place Casino, you won't believe the things they say.
It looks amazing in here.
Pretty cool, right?
I'm gonna go play some blackjack.
Oh, I'm hitting the slots. With the most exciting table games and newest slots, you can play any way you want. Oh, and the food.
So good.
So what are you waiting for? Come in now and have an experience that'll make you say, couldn't have said it better myself. American Place Casino. Change the game.
Okay, nature lovers, at US Cellular, you can get an iPhone 15 Pro on us, plus $300 off a new iPad.
It's true. Check out this amazing photo of an Iberian lynx I got.
That's a tabby cat.
And a slaty bristle front.
A pigeon?
And even Bigfoot.
Yeah, so that's Gary?
Oh yeah, bro. That's me.
Bigfoot does not exist.
And Gary does exist.
Right now at US Cellular, get an iPhone 15 Pro on us, plus $300 off any iPad. US Cellular, built for us.
Golf coverage on TMJ4 is sponsored by First Midwest Bank.
penny machines. It's like, no way. I want to win.
NBC's coverage of the Indy 500 is brought to you by The Bike Riders, in theaters everywhere, June 21st. Wix Filters, filtration you can trust. And by 5 Hour Energy, proud partner, energizing RLL Racing. 5 Hour Energy tastes great and fixes tired fast. They're loving
Lamar
it
Jackson
here
in
at the
attendance
Indy
for the
500.
Coca-Cola 600.
The day has come good, and we're going to make the most of it. All right. right, let's join the Peacock pit box and say hi to Danica Patrick, Mike Tirico. Hey, guys.
Yeah, Diff, proceed with caution in the snake pit. Proceed with caution over here. 3 cautions so far in our first 30 laps. What do you see? So the guys are talking. Looks like everybody's a little edgy here at the start.
I think Townsend's right. I think they all drank way too much coffee during that break there. That can happen when there's so much to think about things. It can really build up when it comes time to actually also, let's take into consideration the fact that there was heavy rain. It cleaned the track
Johnson
up a lot.
flew out of
And, you know, guys are getting
flew
caught.
out
They're
of
getting a
Indy
little too low,
before
and
the storm.
Unfortunately, there's no grip down there.
And our look is right out here to turn 1, and we have watched the traffic jam going there. 6 cars out so far, Diff, all 6 Hondas. Back up to you.
Yes, it has been a rough start, a rough opening.
Oh, that's
32 laps. Another
Wow.
as what happened to Honda, right down on the inside.
Green flag, back in the air. We're racing once again in the Indy
It
500.
wasn't Linus making it 4 wide. He was actually the front of that train. They ended up 4 wide, but when you're at the on the
Oh,
inside,
4 wide for the lead! 4 wide for the lead!
Just simply too low. All right, the local lag. Connor Daly, Indiana zone, leads this field back to green.
Through down the back stretch.
And here comes McLaughlin and Santino Ferrucci, the yellow submarine to the front.
Oh, one part of the grass.
Stingray Rob, he goes to P2.
Fucking lying. Oh, hell yeah, I love that song.
trying to get a few spots back.
Where the fuck did Larson go? Oh, Larson's up the 14th. He's actually making ground.
Daly on the inside of Rob. 4 wide almost into turn 3. Herder, Hello, and Rosenquist.
No lessons learned after that last crash. Everybody just as
I got the Larson feed on my phone. So, I'm just going to go on Twitter real
Guys is on an absolute tear. Trying to get a move done now on Will Power into turn 1.
You got it on right.
And yeah.
Turn 1. Then Power, then Herder, then Hello.
This race is over.
I think a lot of the aggression right now
Well, the race is supposed to, the Coca-Cola is supposed to, like, when we're finished here. So it's at the track, Kyle Larson head to the track, so it will explode.
He'll pull out of that, and the Verizon Chevy driver, the 2018 winner of the Indy 500, Will Power, holds
Yeah, that's
position for now.
that's the point. That's kind of the point.
Santino Ferrucci on Memorial Day weekend.
Me
And the
too.
homes for our true Chevy is not letting McLaughlin get away.
I think Connor Daly just put a second there. The 24 for Dreyer Reinbold. He's led many laps here before. He loves the vibe from the crowd. And I wonder, Marty, did McLaughlin let Daly go so he can tuck in and save fuel?
And he was told to get rid of the cars that were in the back and pitted it up 4 as quickly as could. That's what McLaughlin did. He stormed to the lead. I don't think he's going to let anyone go.
Yeah, yeah. Like earlier, like in January, they announced that iRacing got the license back, and today, like I said earlier, they now have the IndyCar game in their possession. So if they wanted to, they could make an IndyCar game and a NASCAR game in the same year.
That was with Pagano, who was with McLaughlin. And Kyle Moyer on the radio calling the strategy as the Yarrow McLaren Chevy of Pato Award just goes straight past Will Power.
And James, Will Power seems to be struggling a bit. He didn't have much dirty air in front of him and really had to check up turn 2.
Yes, really well-timed pass for Pato. That's what it's
It's probably going to start on time. It depends how long they want Larson. Do they want Larson like to air up?
On the inside of McLaughlin to take the lead back at the Speedway.
Daly back at the front. These two Chevrolet powered cars at the front on different
Rain is supposed to hit. Rain is supposed to hit Charlotte by 7 o'clock. So, in all honesty, Kyle Larson may not even have to get on the jet because it might just take a while.
Pass me this week. Alex Palou and Scott McLaughlin. Well, Daly just returned the favor on McLaughlin.
What's impressive about Daly's run right now, guys, remember, he didn't pit under caution. His last time to pits was on lap 4, so those tires are much, much older as Rossi clears Christian Lundgaard. Another
Yeah, Connor Daly, the guy who has the Jeff Gordon fire suit.
But to your point, his tires are old now. His car is light, though. It's burned most of that fuel, so he'll be coming to pit lane pretty soon.
Yeah, he's looking. Yeah, he's still looking for his 7th IndyCar championship.
Down the order. As again, that's Lundgaard, another one of those cars that didn't pit, so a little out of sequence, a little out of order from where he qualified.
It's a one-off deal for driver and the car for Connor Daly up front. His teammate Ryan Hunter-Reay is a little further down the order. Look at her. The yellow, white, and black Gainbridge Honda.
And I like that.
Up the inside of Christian Lundgaard.
I like that move for Colton Herta. He's now into that top 6-7 group. Still got Stingray Robb and Connor Daly that are going to get out of his way, and that'll put him top 5. So Colton Herta now up at the front as you see the restart. Look at McLaughlin to the high side.
And Ferrucci said, I'm going to come with you. That's what it looked like for Scotty Mack in the yellow submarine.
Nice double car draft. He knows the car on the far side's going to have to lift and just kept that throttle in, rolled it around. But here's Colton Herta's on board.
Larson's up to 12th.
Close to the wall there, had to back out of the throttle. That's at 220 plus miles.
He's coming.
Have to be so careful.
I think he figured out how to work the car because he was 17th on the restart. He's up 4 spots. Oh! Oh, that was close. That was close.
75% of the race still left.
I'm voting for that as shot of the day. I love that shot.
That
shows the speed so brilliantly.
That camera is one of the best shots ever as we see Palou now trying to clear Graham.
Inside the United Reynolds Honda for Graham Rahal, who started on the last row of the grid.
Because the track does not have lights. Oh, the track does not have lights.
That was close between Palou and Rahal.
Very much so. Those are some late moves on Graham Rahal. How about this?
Connor Daly in the Jeff Gordon fire suit in the number 24, leading the Indianapolis 500.
Guys, Will Power has fallen way down. He's in 14th right now, about to lose his spot. He got boxed in by Scott Dixon. Scott Dixon clears the 12, and he'll get Graham Rahal in the 15 in one go.
Dixon's on a mission. He is up 8 positions from his starting spot, and that PNC Bank Honda.
Kyle Larson has been confirmed he will be getting a waiver if he misses the start of the Indy 500. Indy 5 Coke 600. Shit. They're both the same. Oh my god. Also today,
back at the front, Daly, McLaughlin, Ferrucci,
Rob. Yesterday I found an Eric Cartman car hoodie. Like it had on the back, it has the car from Drive. What's that freaking episode? Stupid or Poor and Stupid? Yeah, Poor and Stupid. And it has the Jeff Gordon car. It has the Jeff Gordon car in the back.
The two cars look similar.
And a bunch of other shit.
Making a move on Newgarden really late into turn 1.
I think Herta thinks that we're racing to lap 101 because there's rain coming. He is absolutely tearing through this field.
Well, we've been talking about him for the last 2
After
weeks.
Leggy, meeting the fans.
Sessions, qualifying simulations, Colton Herta has been the most aggressive and seemingly the most confident.
Ashton, have you calmed down yet?
Here's Dave Burns.
Catherine Leggs 4th. Indy 500 is over. Catherine, what put you out?
Not sure
Ashton,
yet, so
have
we
you
get back to
calmed
the
down?
garage, but obviously I lost drive and smoke started pouring out the back, so pretty sure that means engine.
Guys, it's a shame for Catherine today.
Here is Connor Daly. So you saw Stingray Robb come in before. These guys are on the same strategy. Connor Daly was able to go a lap or 2 longer. So that cycled Scott McLaughlin.
I got
in front. Stingray Robb comes out of the pits. Ferrucci is shadowing the
Oh,
yellow
what
submarine.
was that?
And Alexander Rossi is threatening. Chevrolet powered cars. 1,
Yeah, one
2,
good thing about
3. Best of the Hondas.
One good thing about IndyCar that we every commercial break is side by side, so we don't miss any of the action.
Unlike NASCAR, which they should get an idea.
Well, luckily, when we go to Amazon, we will have no commercials.
Is that facts or no?
Because if you buy the sports tier, which is like $15 a month, you don't get ads.
Alright, well on Peacock it shows commercials, but that's to be expected.
Well, we're not going to Peacock. We're only going to We're only going to
I'm
TNT.
talking about the race right now.
Yeah, no, mate. Amazon, Fox, and NBC. We're not going to Peacock. We're only going to go to USA and NBC.
Joey.
No Peacock. No Peacock.
I'm posting a photo of whatever that plastic. I don't know what it was. It's a black thing. It came bouncing off the wall. Maybe it was a camera. I don't know.
If it was a camera, that'd be hilarious. Kyle's up to 10th. Kyle's up to 9th.
Connor Daly was able to.
Chris R, are you there? Wakey, wakey. Fix your mic. Kyle's up to 9th.
I missed the
So if y'all don't
again, but either way, you know what? I don't.
Yeah, Kyle's up to 9th.
Furiosa. That's the biggest question besides Kyle Larson.
No, I went to see The Amazing Spider-Man 2 in theaters.
Unknown what that black object was. It either came off the yellow car or Will Power.
Oh, car down pit road. I think that's Will Power. Will Power.
Maybe some flew
I think.
car.
And get back to work.
I think that's Will Power. Oh wait, no, it's freaking who's the United? Oh, Ramuel Rahal.
Used on all Ego tools. Exclusively at Lowe's.
Rahal. Yeah, Rahal.
That's is that David Letterman's driver?
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
I
with
think
your
so.
home, auto, boat, and RV all bundled with Progressive, you've got the peace of mind to really wander.
Honestly, Larson's rebound. He was having trouble. Now he's back in the top 10.
And there it is.
Well, at least your vehicles are protected. Let's hit the road.
Hey, fam.
You guys hear me now?
I'm just at this beautiful lake that I just discovered.
Oh my God, Chris, you're alive. You're not dead.
A couple days ago, I was looking up in the sky and there was a real big bird, so I started watching it. And then it took
Elf, the beauty company that stands with every eye, lip, and face, is empowering legendary females like Catherine Legg.
But yes, I'm alive, Joey.
Chris, I'm gonna be.
And in recent times, she is.
Yeah, you're a little late, my ass. You're about a good hour late.
Well, okay, so let me explain. First of all, I was at a friend's birthday party.
The Indy 500 is more important than the birthday party.
Joey. Oh yeah, he did get quite some good stuff.
Okay, did he get a PlayStation 5?
No, he did not. He's actually more in a horror type stuff.
Did he get an Xbox Series X?
No. No.
Did he get a Nintendo?
Exactly. I think the call came from McLaughlin.
Did he get a gaming PC? Did he get a gaming PC?
He probably already has all that. No. Okay, enough. All right, that's enough.
Wow.
I'm trying to
benefit now from getting a nice draft. Two different strategies up front, Daly and Rob, and then McLaughlin.
No, he got some action figures from like Little Nightmares, Undertale.
Oh, that's good.
All right, well, talking of pit
No,
stops, let's have a look at the pit stop.
and yeah, also another reason why I was kind of late in hopping on is because my PC kind of dealt with a case of charred battery.
Donald Trump has arrived at the Charlotte Motor Speedway.
But yeah, another reason why I was severely late was because my PC suffered a case of deep fried battery.
Brother, how does your PC run out of battery?
On these windows as we move forward.
I haven't even.
Thank you to NTT for the predictions.
Just getting out of the throttle.
I wish I was joking, but I'm not.
Mission Foods on board as he just manages his run. Shadowing him, by the way, is the Hy-Vee Honda of Christian Lundgaard, who thought about a move. He fought. Now, this is not for position.
What?
These guys run different strategies. Same as Rob and Daly at the front. They were all the cars that initially stopped on lap 4 and most recently came back in. But Christian had to make a not to go through it on Alexander Rossi.
He's in the top.
All interested in falling back. Right now, Rossi sits
Okay, a lot of people stayed out on the restart, so.
That onboard was great because you could see how difficult it is in turbulent air. What can Rossi do about it?
And unfortunately, that means I will have to flip side by side, essentially. So.
And then on pit lane,
yeah, I'm playing side by side too. When the Coke 600 starts and Kyle Larson's on his flight to Indianapolis, I will be tracking live coverage of his flight because I already have it booted up.
So on Friday, if you were with us for the final practice for Carb Day, Santino Ferrucci, who qualified up front, was struggling.
Yes.
I mean,
he's doing it next. Larson's racing in the Indy 500 next year anyway.
Let's listen to radio.
All right. So in the meantime. So I'll be keeping an eye on the Indy 500 on my main TV, and I'll be keeping an eye on the Coke 600 on my tablet here.
I'm booting up I'm booting up my flight radar right now because his helicopter is scheduled to be off.
89-year-old
Yeah, well, yeah. So I did hear Lars. Who's gonna be filling in for Larson until he gets back?
He gets to spend with Supertex at the race shop. He says that AJ, there he is at the shop in Texas.
Will be filling in for
than you would think.
Yo, you are severely
is in a 5 about
Absolutely.
What?
Fantastic. You know, this team last year was strong. They were in
I said,
contention.
all riders drive.
They actually partnered with Team
You say I'm breaking up, huh?
Okay, I was saying, freaking Allgaier is driving in the 5 for the first 20 laps of the race. Larson's immediately going to jump in the car after his helicopter lands in the infield.
And who is it? It's a
Okay.
Whoa! Car blowing up.
Caution's out. What happened?
Car blowing up.
Oh,
number 60. Number 60. Number 60.
That is Felix
Rosenquist.
That's Felix Rosenquist. That's Felix Rosenquist. Yeah, that would be Felix Rosenquist in the 60.
And Rosenquist was having a great run.
It was Chevrolet that had the challenges in qualifying. Now
I somehow know every single IndyCar name, but none of y'all freaking watch IndyCar. I don't even watch IndyCar. I just know
I will definitely see some pit stops here, iAnthuny.
Quite a bit different, and these engines are tuned to such within such a small margin of the tolerances for absolute performance. When you have a huge change in conditions,
Joey, like
humidity,
fix your mic. You say my mic needs fixing, I think yours does too.
Oh my god, that's the
here at Indy, the road course race, the Grand Prix. There were some Honda issues early, even in practice.
Marcus Armstrong was one of them. That's 2 of the 3 Meyer Shank cars out of this race. Tom Blomqvist on lap 1. Felix Rosenquist now. It just leaves.
Oh my gosh.
Elio Castro Neves, and there he is in the blue and white car to your left.
Am I breaking up at all?
Situation before where full-time teammates exit the Indy 500. Is for Meyer Shank Racing to think about strategically reassigning their fastest gun.
Oh, the irony gets to him every time, am I right?
It is on Castro Neves' car already. If not, they can shuffle the board and try to give Elio Castro Neves the chance to
quit shopping on Temu. Wow.
A 5th, an unprecedented 5th Indianapolis 500. That was my reference of Mr. Five-Time. Maybe it could be a little later this evening here at Indianapolis.
I think so. I believe.
They just want to get into a rhythm.
I don't know.
Haven't been able to do that yet. They've had such short
They
runs
literally
in
have no
flat
counter on,
runs.
so I
You
can't
want to
really
car,
tell
you
you.
want to feel the balance out, and it's this stop-start nature makes it so much more difficult from inside the cockpit for these drivers.
But yeah, I'm gonna be switching. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the Coke 600 on my tablet until the Indy 500 wraps up.
Finish it up if you would, mate.
It happens, Diff. So Brian Herta for Kyle Kirkwood when they lost 14 spots on that first top of the day said that was.
I mean, I would put on my laptop, but like I said, it's up for the case of deep-fried battery. I discovered it last night, so that's unfortunate.
It's a busy pit road. A lot of colors that can happen. Meanwhile, Kyle Larson had a much better restart the last time.
Or maybe it was probably something with my charger. I don't know.
He is sitting 8th. He has to
Not that legit.
Joe, you are breaking up bad, my dude.
Depends on which bar.
Everyone, yo, drive.
Depends if you're talking front bar. Ultimately, he needs to decide.
My dude.
If he's going to roll in front bar, that sounds to me like a.
Yeah, I was just say, like, wait, are you talking to me or what?
And when you're in traffic, you normally want a little bit more front grip. As guys, we see most of the field now peeling off.
Oh, through my life. NASCAR racing is currently on FS1 because USFL is still going right now on top.
I'm in Twitter on
It's way behind him, so he may have to hold.
Oh my gosh. Joey, lay off the potato Wi-Fi, will ya? Or the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
What are you beautiful? My mic is beautiful. I don't know what you're.
I'm not. Then explain why it's breaking up on mine and Anthony's end.
And Colton Herta was blocked there as well, trying to get out. It was a scramble.
Makes more sense when you say that, especially considering it's IndyCar. Especially considering
the Sirius XM car out of the Indianapolis 500.
I mean, I guess you could try without being canceled. Oh, that was a close call on pit road.
Yeah.
Herta was in good shape. But look at that. Whoa, Palou and Newgarden. A little hip check.
Okay, dude, okay.
These guys are jacked up and fired up today.
Okay, dude. Okay, I think it's clear to say you clearly do not know how to nail a Scottish accent.
Make things 7,000 miles away.
I mean, I'm not really like. Look, I'm actually not like. Look, I'm actually not mad at you, obviously, because let's just say I don't even know how to nail a Scottish accent either. He's not Scottish. He's British.
Standard and floor liners and support America. Find your fit at WT.com.
Excuse me, considering Scotland is a part of Great Britain.
Is an unhinged,
Shut up.
unstoppable, unimaginable, insanity-fueled ride.
That is true.
Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Rated R.
I love your dress.
I've seen the Garfield movie.
I splurged a little because Liberty Mutual customized my car
But I
insurance and I
haven't
saved
heard-
hundreds.
That's great.
I know, right?
No, I said I didn't go, but I plan on going.
I just said her first word.
Why is
Can
my
you say
mic?
mama? Can you say auntie? How many people did you take?
No.
Only pay for what you need.
In fact,
Try killing bugs the worry-free way. Not the other way. Zevo traps use light to attract and trap flying insects with no odor and no mess. They work continuously, so you don't have to.
Yeah, it was the
people-friendly, bug deadly.
It may not sound like it, but this is actually progress at 225 miles per hour. Shell Renewable Race Fuel.
It's kind of
reducing emissions by 60% in all NTT IndyCar Series races. moving forward with IndyCar because we're moving forward with everybody.
Well, not to mention you're kind of also streaming also, so that doesn't really help matters.
The U.S.
Although,
on NBC, USA, and Peacock.
at this point we've only
NBC's coverage of the Indy 500.
a lot of
NTT, official sponsor and technology.
Oh, well, I've been doing fine up here in PA. We're doing this for our veterans who have given our lives to protect our freedom.
Shell renewable race fuel, powering progress at 225 miles per hour. And by far,
and our fellow Britons.
Limits. Wait, is it Memorial Day in Britain? Now, while we ride aboard the Hy-Vee Honda,
I don't even know. That was just a joke.
Chance to win one of 3 Corvettes, courtesy of Hy-Vee. All you've got to do is scan that QR code on the right-hand side of the screen.
Bro, it was supposed to be a joke.
To win, I can tell you that 1 has been given away already, so you've got a chance to win 2 left for the remainder of the season. Good luck. You could be driving away in
your boy did a pit stop.
Thanks to Hy-Vee. We're back under caution. 61 laps down, 139 to go. We went to the break and I told you these guys are all fired up. Have a look at this. Rossi versus McLaughlin. That's 1.
Yeah, watch this. Palou swerves at Newgarden, but I think gives up almost position on the timing line with that swerve because Newgarden was able to speed ahead a little bit.
And then you heard Colin Herta say that he thought Rossi held him up.
Yeah.
He have to hit the brakes for Rossi's release, but look at the green and black car, Rinus VK being investigated for an unsafe release.
Yeah, that's going to be a drive-through because
you
were supposed to go straight to the high line with cars running there. As you see, Alex Palou gets the knife out here and goes.
Wow. It does look like Joseph's car almost accelerates a little bit before they get to the line.
Santino Ferrucci, the Homes for Our Troops Chevrolet.
Watch the fueler. He tries to come out, plugs back in, and that lost Santino Ferrucci maybe those 4 spots on the lane.
And watch this.
The randomness that goes down on these streams is impeccable.
Here comes Rinus VK. No, it's already happened. That's Elio Castro Neves on the inside.
He was slow to get off the
here. Listen.
I think Palou had to slow down a little bit as Colin Herta slowed down. So that this
is
the race that Colin Herta was trying to call in. Rossi straight out to the fast lane.
Not as egregious as
thank goodness they're moving race day back to Fox.
Because there wasn't contact. He drove straight out there. There was no one in the transition lane. McLaughlin was going straight. He wasn't coming out. I see Colin.
Thank gosh for that.
Drive-through penalty would be brutal.
Yes, thank God.
We'll have to see what happens.
What's going on with these guys?
So I don't know when they will be doing Alright, let me know when Okay, there. I think I've got everything set up at this point. Who just? Oh, great.
Are you done treating me like a fucking child?
Are you talking to me?
Or do
Oh man.
I was saying. Let's just say you like to do random missions.
I gotta do an unscheduled dinner stoop here at some point.
Hey, Chris Starr, come here. Hey, Chris Starr, come here real quick.
What's up? Oh, what the heck, dude! Don't stop! Oh, wow! Stop!
That sounds awesome.
Oh my gosh, bro! Stop! You know what? Just give me a second. Chris, bro. Yes, Jesus Christ. You know what, Joey?
Coming back to green. Coming back to green.
Yeah. I see that.
And the green flag is out.
Car stays out like 5 blocks out.
Green flag back in the air. Kyle Larson up to 10th. He's making a move for a pass for 9th. 3 wide back there. 3 wide, 4 wide, 4 wide for the lead, 4 wide for the lead. Scott McCauley.
You know?
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're only do single wide on the restarts, bro. You know what? Joey, you know what?
Oh, you wanna go, man?
Just went to commercial.
Get around the 41 of Stingray Ross. In the blue and orange car trying to make moves, but there's Santino Ferrucci making moves again. Now time it was on the white and orange, number 7 of Alex Rossi. Ferrucci had that pit stop with the fuel probe getting stuck.
Joey doesn't know when to stop.
The Stars and Stripes car.
Hey, Ashley, come here real quick.
No. Joke's on you.
That was funny.
Everything you.
Joke's on you.
We showed you the replay before we went to the break, and he has been sent to the back.
Stingray Ross.
Meanwhile, his teammate, Christian Rasmussen, is surging forward and has made up 15 positions from where he started. He's won 6 3 rookies are already.
Oh my gosh, the double Thomas the Train action.
Daly, back 2 more. You've got Newgarden, then Ferrucci.
All right.
Behind him, Alexander Rossi. Below, then Rasmussen, the young rookie who's graduated from.
I think when are they going to be doing the opening ceremonies on the Coke 600?
Big, bold, brave moves here today.
No, they haven't done.
Using every inch of the racetrack. Defensive move now from Rossi.
Yeah, it's going to be on Fox.
Yeah, okay. Race day is.
Less work, more clean. By 20.
Yeah, they recently they finally wrapped up the UFL game, so.
To learn so much there.
Who cares about NASCAR?
But is able to see the Ferrucci's and Newgarden Pelot battle.
Who?
And that's Augustine Canapino in the black and green Hunkos Holliner car.
What?
I'm
trying to make a move on the Penske
more worried about IndyCar.
It's the All-Star race, bro.
Power right now.
Yeah.
There's Canapino there with that red top of his car. Here is Connor Daly pulling out, just easing by Colton Herter there. That was for the 3rd spot.
And I think Colton and the Gainbridge team
Raw,
is very closely now at fuel windows. They were able to do 34 laps on a stint last year. That yellow coming at lap 58 was not quite the right time.
By the way, the new Nintendo console will be coming out in next spring.
Really? What will it be?
The Nintendo Switch 2!
The green throttle trace on the front straightaway.
Bro,
There it is.
I fought bro.
There's a ton of savings right now.
And it's gonna the amount of power as the PlayStation 4 Pro. This is a console in 2024 having the same enough power as a PlayStation 4. When we're on the why? It should be as powerful enough as a PlayStation 5.
What a terrific.
But anyway, like, bro, like, also,
Not something you would have heard his
Well,
rookie year.
imagine if Microsoft, instead of releasing the Xbox Series X, they would have released an Xbox 2.
Shut up and get out.
Strategist to driver on what to do and how to do it. Colton has learned well.
And that's that British accent you heard on the radio. That was Rob Edwards. You got a quick look at
Yeah,
him.
it looks like you're on a Nintendo 64.
He's also the chief operating officer of Andretti Global. And his guy is in
Hey,
fourth
Chloe,
place.
did you just
and
tell me
looking
to get out?
strong. He's being shadowed by the
Yes, for having the idea of having the Xbox 2. That sounds stupid.
Not as stupid as having a Nintendo Switch 2.
You gotta think that Newgarden's
To be fair, that kind of makes more sense. The Nintendo Switch 2 kind of makes more sense. Would you rather have... Wait. Would you rather have the Nintendo Switch U?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's show you. Look to the right-hand side of your screen. This is what to the front with authority looks like.
What?
Pennzoil Chevy says,
Bro, imagine if there was a Nintendo Switch U.
Display.
I just said that.
The apex of turn 1. McLaughlin absolutely.
You dumb.
Dust flying. Watch this.
Goes by Rossi, makes it 3 wide. Oh, so
They're cars.
Picks off 4 cars on the restart. Here's Takuma Sato in that red, blue, and white car.
Oh, and Elio Castro Neves.
Wow, 2 former winners, a 4-timer and a 2-timer.
Indy
Donald
car.
Trump has arrived at the Coca-Cola 600. The Trump is
drops his left side into the grass, comes alongside.
He's on the ground at the Coca-Cola 600. Excuse me for not caring.
I mean, did Sato not
Who doesn't use the command to give out a full-on campaign speech?
No, he isn't.
Your spotter's talking to you.
Wait.
You can probably see him from where he was.
Wait, he isn't doing the command. The only thing, cause they're getting the entirety of the Fox 2001 cast to say the command, because this will be Fox's last Coca-Cola 600 ever. Because next year, Amazon Prime's first race will be the Coca-Cola 600.
The left rear, of Alex Palou. I think back to that we had at the start of the race, guys. It was that kind of precision. These guys are doing 220 miles an hour.
Wait. Did Jesus? Okay, look at this. America's favorite president, Donald Trump, has arrived at the Coca-Cola NASCAR Speedway. The parody account.
What?
That's funny.
Wait, what is this? What is this? Like a video package or what? Oh, that's they actually got some.
Oh, Donald Trump's arriving at the Coca-Cola Speedway.
It's an election year. I kind of hope he... Oh shit, Kirby's here.
A wild Kirby has been found. Oh, there's Mr. Trump.
As he comes down pit lane before he comes into the box. So it's not adding a huge amount of workload, but it's
I know.
Okay, Chris, sorry, your mic's being horrible again.
They're doing
race to go. James, as you know, when it comes to clutches, it's not a constant. These can get progressively worse as the race goes on.
And if you're sitting at home saying, why don't they just get a couple of the crew guys to push them off? Several years ago, IndyCar implemented a rule.
I know, but why didn't get interview
I wouldn't even hear. Oh yeah, I muted Kirby. Fuck.
We don't have 3 pedals in it.
I did too.
Just 2.
It's so sweet.
And it's not hydraulic.
But you muted Kirby?
I'm around too.
Okay, last week she was kind of being annoying. No offense, Kirby, but
My mom's annoying.
Stingray Rob.
no offense, Kirby. I'm sorry. I'll mute you.
Wow.
I'm to admit when I'm wrong.
Red hot deal days are
Oh,
here.
here we go. I think they're about to do opening ceremony. Guys, they're about to do opening ceremonies on the
What?
I can only walk right now.
Is it over yet?
Private Smith on your car. I know
Wait,
you
there?
have a
Wait,
family,
what the
and there's
fuck?
the uncle. He's a NASCAR fan. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
I know it is.
This is stupid.
Even have a street named after him last
We're
year.
not
He
even
was
done
in
with
Ohio. So,
what are they
Smith,
doing?
This is his family. This is his nephew here.
They're not
glad to have him
competing.
here.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear you got your family with you. There's lovely Taylor. Break down this race. Do you race
Bro,
in two segments?
they don't care if they have to compete with IndyCar. They've done it many times before. They don't give a crud.
I'm gonna race in
They don't care.
Kyle Larson. Think about the Larson.
Let's go trackside.
Joey,
Here we go.
Please rise as you're able. Remove your hats and
Wait, it's not gonna be raining. Wait, it's not gonna be raining for another hour. Apparently, it's supposed to start raining at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Let me know if Elliot takes the lead.
Wow, I didn't. Yeah, keep us informed on the IndyCar stuff.
Here to offer tonight's invocation, please welcome Deputy
My God, you're gonna
Chaplain for
leave.
Joint Task Force, National Capital Region, and the Military District of Washington, Lieutenant Colonel Will
you guys better
Horton.
get down. Who will win the Coke 600?
Would you join me in prayer?
It's gonna be close here.
Heavenly Father, with great anticipation
I already
on this
put in
Memorial
my
Day
my
weekend,
thing.
we pause to thank you for those who, through the years, have secured our nation's history and heritage. They have worn our nation's cloth under the red, white, and blue and paid the ultimate sacrifice to ensure freedom and democracy is passed from one generation to the next. The time-honored events of this week and weekend represent the commitment of a grateful nation, a nation that trusts in the one who taught us that the greatest sacrifice of love can be found in laying down one's life that others may live. May we never forget the sacrifices of the fallen, and always remember the many families who continue to rebuild what was lost. And now, as we stand here on the edge of NASCAR's toughest race, may the smell of burning rubber and the
Elliott
rumbling
won
power of
the
engines
Xfinity race
remind
last
us
night.
of the awesome
And
power
Charles
and
Leclerc won the
leverage
Formula
to
One
bring
race earlier
peace
today.
into
I
our
think
world.
Chase Elliott.
Let the steady hand guide. Let
I
your
think
steady
number
hand
9
guide
returns to
every
victory
driver
lane,
and
where
keep
he
them
should have
safe
won
as
this
we
race
get
back in
pushed in the
2020.
pursuit of
You know what?
victory.
I don't think
For when
Kyle
we
Larson
close in the winner's
ain't gonna
circle,
get here in
may we
time.
always
Especially
remember
if we
to
have a
give
red
glory
flag.
to the one
He is
who
not.
deserves
Brother,
our praise
okay.
the most.
Look, he
In
has
your
over
precious and
100
holy
something
name I
laps
pray.
to go. He is
Amen.
not making the race.
Amen. Oh, Scotty.
And here comes the bagpipe. My Sky Terror Sash is like, hello.
Right now, Larson's helicopter is ready to go. Larson's helicopter. No, they're waiting for the race to be over. Larson expected to take off immediately. Larson's up to 8th, highest he's been all day.
I keep forgetting to have Kirby music. What the heck?
Yeah, I just have my camera on.
Hold on, Kirby. There we go. Hello. Joey. Joey, shut up.
What?
Shut up.
What do you want?
You can't even hear me.
What do you want?
I said shut up.
How about you shut up? You freaking turd. How about you?
How about no?
How about you, you turd?
And they're doing the national anthem for the cup race.
Jimmy Johnson.
Joey, turn the TV down, dude. I muted him because he wouldn't turn his TV down.
Oh, Joey. Oh, really? Joey's ass.
Oh! Caution tail, caution tail, caution tail, big wreck! Big wreck! Golden Hunter involved! Oh!
I have Joey muted. Tell him I said that.
You prick. Why do you have me muted?
Here to perform
Like,
our
I'm just
national
checking
anthem.
for
Please
Daniel
welcome
Free
United
stuff
States
on
Army
freaking
Field Band
X.
vocalist, Staff Sergeant Aaron McLevy.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof
Samuel Archer infamy.
that our flag was still.
He's been my favorite revamped WWE champion.
Oh, say does that star-spangled.
Is anyone else there? Because it feels like I'm just talking to myself. Because freaking Ashton muted me for whatever reason.
For the land of the free and
Is that CSET? And I'm looking at Cruz like, I don't know.
Moments away from the start of the race. Our thanks to Josh Dumel for lending his voice, and for the open again, Jeremy Renner.
Oh,
Mayor Kingston.
freaking Ashton muted me because I don't know why. I think he wants to be a prick.
600 miles on Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah. I don't know.
Straight ahead
Oh,
live on Fox, and thanks for being with us.
That figured.
Oh, that's okay. I get that all the time. Don't worry. I get used to it,
Can you
especially when
actually
there's another
unmute
girl
me?
named Kirby. I'm fine, that's not her real name, but you know.
What?
We
got a cat fight. We got a cat fight.
Here. There is 2 feet. I'm sorry, my things, but
You could just rename the stream. You could have put the Indy 500 ankle.
4 cars to the rear tonight. 17 for
That'd be
backup,
hilarious.
22 for unapproved, 5 for a driver change, 45 for unapproved, and the 40